Y'all want to know something funny about Macon?
What?
We still in Macon. This is how backwards my city is. We still have a Coloreds waiting room sign.
Really?
Type it in. Coloreds waiting room sign Macon. Downtown at the train station. At the train station. And they cemented it.
Really?
They put it in cement.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh God.
It looks newly. That looks like it was made in 1999.
Bro, you want me to tell you something? This was like last year. I rarely go downtown. There's a couple of restaurants I go to downtown, but I was downtown. I happened to drive by the train station, and when I was there was a black dude pressure washing it to keep it like clean. I'm like, what the? So, wasn't pressured water the black person's enemy in the 60s?
That's like a cartoon. That's like a stone toss cartoon. Are white people allowed to wait in this waiting room?
If they want, I believe.
Okay.
I hope so.
What's the waiting room for?
It's a train station. I don't even know if a train still comes there.
I sold antiques at an antique show. The guy they have remakes of like black toilet, white toilet next door to me. So these two Italian, I think they were like Albanians, cousins, messes from New Jersey would drive up with all these fake, like the Michelin Man, the fake steel things from like the South.
Yeah.
Colored bathroom over there. People would walk by, there'd be a fucking race riot every morning. There'd be like some woke chick would be like, "You sell this bullshit?" And then he'd be like, "It's fucking remade." Like from the back of the tent. "What do you want me to fucking do? I found him in a factory." And I'm like, holy
I do some shit like that when I finish building my house. I put like colored restroom only. Whites only. Whites only. That'd be dope as hell. Colored drinking fountain.
Bumper sticker.
Bro, you want me to tell you, the reason I really believe what you're saying, Sam, is because I rented this Airbnb while I was in Jersey. It was in New York. And we were so happy there. Like hearing the chaos outside.
Yeah.
We were just so happy. I was like, bro, I can stay here forever. I even called the dude. I'm like, how much? I was like, how much would you rent this like apartment out to me for a month?
I love it here. He's like, really? You sure? Your fucking car's getting broken into right now.
Nah, I get where you're coming from with that. Like even the place, like I moved downtown because like I remember when I used to live downtown LA and then I moved to the Valley, and bro, I couldn't sleep because I didn't hear any chaos. That's why I started learning how to fall asleep with the TV on. Like I need to hear the bums, like get your finger out of my ass.
Yeah.
Or like a bus honking or something, bro. I used to live above a 7-Eleven. So you hear shit all night.
So where in downtown did you live? Like
on 5th and Spring.
Oh, ooh, downtown is fucking wild.
That's where Jet lives above a 7-Eleven. It's just like homeless people chaos all the time.
Yeah, I love it.
It's psychotic. LA though, you got for some goblins in LA, like especially downtown.
LA
like,
is spooky.
It's the only spot where I've actually been like, oh shit.
We got chased by some.
You ran from somebody in LA?
Yeah.
As big as you are?
I don't want to get hep C.
I feel like this, man. Like I'm a big dude, bro. I'm 5'11", 350. Anybody who comes at me is either crazy or has a weapon.
Yeah.
Same with you.
Wrong shape for rape. That's what I said.
You don't want to get someone's blood on you, man.
Yeah, that's real.
I just feel like at any time in LA, you could get like some rollerbladers walking around with mohawks just coming around a corner with some pipe. Like it's just meth addicts.
The scariest thing about downtown LA now is the robberies. That's bro, I would never wear my watch out in LA. I'll follow you home. One of my favorite neighborhoods that I lived in was West Hollywood also, bro. It was infamously the gayest area in LA. But dude, I love living next to them gay niggas.
Yeah, it's clean.
They would I'd be out of town, and when I come back, they'd be like, "David, your packages are stacking up," and we put them in our house.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So nice. It was so nice.
Remember we landed in LA the first time we parked, we're like, we should get some food. Or we look up like, oh, best tacos in LA, the gayest fucking bar you've ever seen in your life. Like,
but here's getting a lap dance from a fucking twink.
What I learned about gay guys living in West Hollywood is most gay guys are fucking conservative.
Oh, yeah.
They don't like this gender that they them bullshit, and they don't even really like the new age gay. These are like
standard issue gay.
Yeah, these are
rich. Well, those are rich gays,
yeah,
right?
These are like, 40, 50, 60-year-old gay guys who were gay back when your family used to be like, nigga, you're not coming to Thanksgiving. So they've been through like the
real
fucking,
gay problems.
Yeah, they've been through the civil rights of gay. Back when they looked at gay people like, you have AIDS. You know what I'm saying? That type gay shit.
Yeah.
So it's like they don't like this new age, flamboyant shit. They hate it.
They're so bummed.
Yeah.
Standard issue gays are bummed right now for this shit, and they're not on the side. I'm telling you that they're fucking hilarious,
Yeah.
and they're honestly mad funny too. We had I used to sit with one at an auction. His name was Skip, and
I
he
used
was
to sit with one.
yeah,
So
right.
funny.
He'd sit on top of me, and he told me he was the Dodge brothers' wives' interior decorator from Denver, Colorado, and he said a cattle prod was going off, a bronze tip cattle prod. It was made of a cow's dick. I didn't know that, an antique one. They dry out the cow's dick. They put a brass end on it. And he's like, oh, I'm going to buy that. And we're at like a kind of a nice auction. And there's these two women kind of hear us. He's talking kind of loud, a little guy. And he's like, oh, man, I want that so bad. And I was like, Skip, what the fuck are you going to do with that? He's like, what the fuck you think I'm going to do? I'm going to take it home and sit on it. Going down. And these girls look back like they were like, are you fucking serious? He's an 80-year-old gay guy. Best. What year did you live in West Hollywood?
From 2020 until I moved to well, even when I moved to Austin, I still had my apartment in WeHo, and I just gave it up last year.
Shit.
So like 3-4 years.
It's nuts there. It's a good spot though.
Yeah. It's dude, it was so crazy. The day I was moving my shit out of LA, it was a real nice building called The Fitz. Expensive as fuck. I don't miss paying LA rent. That's one thing. I do not miss LA rent, bro. For half of what I was paying in LA, I got a fucking high rise downtown in Austin.
Really?
Yeah.
What was it like? Stupid? What?
Like 78.
Oh my god!
Yeah, 70. I think it was 7,800. Yeah.
Was it? It must have been. It must have been.
It was very nice. We had a rooftop pool. It was the part of West Hollywood, and on our roof, the hills was right there, so you saw the hills.
That's fat.
Like kind of over there. You know where the Pinter's at by the Comedy Store?
Yep.
Yeah. So your view is the hills. We had a club there, dog park. Yeah, it was very
7,800.
nice.
It fucking better be.
It was 2 stories, 3 bedrooms.
That's fat though.
Very nice. And so I remember the weekend I was moving on my shit. My mom was with me, and this gay guy who was my neighbor, he's like, can you believe we got robbed last night? I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, somebody followed us from the club and stole my boyfriend's Rolex.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, fuck.
All the way to the building?
Yeah, they robbed them going into the building.
It's a different kind of crime when they follow you.
Yeah, but also, bro, like I feel like when people live in a bubble such as West Hollywood, they have no situational awareness. A lot of people in life have no situational awareness.
Yeah.
When I get out of the car, I'm looking everywhere.
Oh yeah.
And even when I was in LA, bro, during when it was all that George Floyd shit, bro, I had my gun on me. I was like, I'll take the charge. For real, bro, it was nuts.
Really?
Bro, it was scary, dog. It was like living, like, bro, I remember one time, dude, me and my daughter, and they used to shut the streets down for us like at 7. But then these motherfuckers can go out and peacefully protest, which we know wasn't peaceful. These motherfuckers were getting shoes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sprint shoe shopping.
I remember one night, because like the West Hollywood area was very walkable, and me and her had just walked from Barney's on Santa Monica getting food, and it was like right before the curfew, and I see the fucking mob getting ready to come, and I'm like, what? I'm like,
no shit.
Damn.
And you know, like at this point, I'm known to be a black conservative. So it's like I got clips of me praising Trump going viral. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I got my fucking daughter.
Yeah.
Dude, I walk with my gun like in here, the whole, cause I'm like, and I said, baby, I said, if you see daddy arguing, just close your eyes. Cause I'm like, dude, you is not finna come over here and beat me up in front of my fucking daughter.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like, that's just all I was thinking about, because I'm like even now, bro, like, you know, like even now, like after the George Floyd thing, like it's no secret that I'm a Republican/conservative. Like it's no secret. So if one of them people see me, they wouldn't do nothing individually, but in a group, they would maybe try to.
It's the most dangerous place to be. Group mentality. Someone wants to one up someone. You have like that frat shit going on. It goes it goes all the ways. They start.
I've only been approached by a group one time, an Antifa, and I was in Portland, and they're so lucky I didn't fly with my pistol. It was only like 5 of them, and I was like, fuck, man. I'm gonna have to do what I gotta do. These fucking scrawny ass. I was gonna fuck them up.
What were they gonna do? Eat your oatmeal? I mean,
dude, it was so weird, man. Because
their pubes.
Me and the girl I was dating at the time, we were just walking, and we were going to dinner because she was like, I want to spend a few extra days in Portland. And I'm like, man, why you want to be in this horrible ass city, man? Like, I just want to do these fucking shows and get out.
Yeah.
And so, you know, you cave to the pussy. You know what I'm saying? So we spent an extra Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday in Portland, and it's Monday night we're going to get dinner, and we're walking to the place because, you know, that's what I like. I like to just walk places and walk back. get my steps in. You know,
Get my heart rate right.
So a dude comes from behind, and he's like, I hear him running, and I'm just like, all right, the fuck about to happen? You know what I'm saying? Because Portland, all them protesters and Antifa members are fucking living with their parents. So I'm like, all right, some fucking teenagers fucking around. Then he comes right in front of me, he stops, and he goes, "Are you David Lucas?" And I'm like, "Yeah, what's up?" And then he just takes off running, and he turns into a building. And then like 2 blocks up, him and 4 of the people pull up in front of us, and I'm just like, "What?" I'm like, "Bro, come on, man. We're just trying to go to dinner, dog."
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm like, "Bro, we just trying to go to dinner, bro."
Oh my god.
I'm like, I was like,
They're role playing. It's like they're
Yeah,
LARPing.
they're LARPing
yeah,
tough guys.
I don't even know where they went to like come out ahead of me.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Bro, we're just trying to go to dinner, man. We're just trying to enjoy our evening. I'm not even really on all that shit right now, bro. But, you know, give me your grievances. What's up?" And he was like, "You hate or you don't support BLM?" I was like, "No." And I was like, if you actually stop watching videos and read, you wouldn't support it either.
Was it a white guy?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Fucking white guy with some mixed kids. They were all like
my
mixed. They were all
God.
like racially ambiguous. They don't know shit. And
They
they're
had like
all-
umbrella tattoos
They're
on.
all
and shit.
young. They're all young, bro. They look like they were teenagers. I was gonna have to fuck up a whole bunch of teenagers trying to come out here and justify some bullshit.
Spooky.
Getting molested by an Antifa groomer.
Bro, man, it's so crazy because with this George Floyd shit, man, you know, like I've received all these death threats and whatnot. And it's just like, dude, like the last thing I want is to have to kill one of y'all. Because I know at that point my career is probably over.
No, it'll go up.
I mean, it would, but it's like I wouldn't even want to have to roll the way I would have to roll.
Right.
Like I'm friends with Kyle Rittenhouse, bro. He has to roll with 5 security guards all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Have you chilled with Kyle?
Yeah. We're shooting together soon.
Nice.
He's building me a rifle.
Nice.
I said, is it the one you shot those child molesters with? Because that's the one I want. That, like,
Let me borrow that one.
Regardless of what you think about Kyle Rittenhouse, bro, a 17-year-old that had a shot, like, you shoot.
No.
Oh, you just be taking pictures with guns?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So if you shoot, then you know that after you just got potentially concussed from getting hit by a skateboard, falling on your ass, and he shot the man in the bicep where he was holding the pistol. So the dude didn't even have time to flinch to squeeze the trigger. Like, to me, it's like, that's what we need in the military.
Yeah.
Somebody with marksmanship like that.
Yeah, he should be a trainer.
17.
He's by the book.
Bro, I argued with a girl at my show this past weekend. Because, you know, in the beginning of my show, I like to hear people's grievances about if they feel like what I said was wrong or right. So this black girl was like, yeah, you know, it wasn't that funny and it was kind of wrong. And you even went to mention Kyle Rittenhouse. And I said, why do black people hate Kyle Rittenhouse? I said, how many black people did he kill? And she said, I think 1 or 2. I said, he killed no black people. So shouldn't he be you guys' hero? If I'm not
She
mistaken.
sat down immediately.
Right.
She's like, oh, never mind.
Don't challenge a person that reads. You motherfuckers operate emotionally, and I react logically. There's a big difference.
There's people like wait around just to hear their little fucking soundbite to you, like
Well, here's what I don't mind what they call rednecks. You know what I'm saying? But that's not why I said the George Floyd thing to garner a whole bunch of extreme conservatives that be like fentanyl Floyd. That's not. I was trolling a heckler after a 45-minute battle with this motherfucker. Motherfucker saw fucking 60 seconds and tried to
It was awesome.
shape thank you. Tried to shape my career off of that. Cause like I was doing shows in Tampa and these fucking table of rednecks just wanted to hear George Floyd jokes all night. Like, do that Floyd. And I'm like, bro, like, let me do my show. This is my show. I'm like, like I don't want to just get a fan base that just wants to hear George Floyd jokes. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it'll come if it naturally comes to me.
Yeah.
Like I'll say some controversial shit that you either think is very like it's gonna come, but don't be out here just George Floyd.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They ramming you. You
Yeah.
want you to hit one note.
Yeah,
Like be Larry the Cable Guy.
When you do something popular, you get captive to it, kind of. So
Yeah. So I mean,
that's just how it is.
So now I just have a story.
You just gotta roll through it, you know.
My middle 10 minutes is about what happened following the fallout from the joke, and it's pretty hilarious about how his family was asking me for money.
Holy shit, man.
They were trying to sue me. I'm like, bitch.
Oh my
You
goodness.
should give him a big check. And just let them like go to the bank and shit and watch them go through it.
The punchline about them trying to sue me is I made the statue part up, but they go, can you at least just donate a statue in his honor?
Yeah.
And I say, yeah, I'll donate a statue in his honor if my foot can be on that nigga's neck.
Oh my God, bro.
Did they? I bet you they didn't. Did they say anything back, or was it over after that?
No, that I made that part up.
Oh shit!
But they were just
goddamn.
trying to tell me like how hurt they were, and I told them I was like, I'm not gonna stop doing the joke.
I mean, he pointed a shotgun at a pregnant woman's stomach.
Yeah,
didn't he?
they forget that part. He did.
A pregnant black woman.
I think she was Hispanic.
Okay,
but she was colored nonetheless.
Just
But a pregnant woman, it doesn't really matter what color she was.
In the incident, yeah, in the incident that happened, that's when he died. That was what happened.
That was
another time separated.
That's what he was sent to prison for.
I didn't even know that.
I think if you do that, you're
Google that. He disguised himself as a utility worker, pointed a gun at a pregnant woman's stomach, and then said, "You decide whether your baby lives or dies."
I think if you do that, you're human. It doesn't matter what color you are. You're fucking out.
Yeah, you gotta get kicked out of the life club, the living club. Wasn't he a CIA porn star though?
Just close this, Chris. I don't want to read about this. It's nasty. I don't want to see the threatening a pregnant woman.
Oh yeah.
Fucking,
Take it out. Take it out.
Fucked up. Anyway,
you've never seen his porn?
I think the
motherfucker was hanging.
That.
I think his porn name was like Floyd the Landlord or something like that. I'm not joking. Like he fucked the shit out of this one bitch with a halfway hard dick. It was so crazy.
He bought a '94 Nissan Maxima brand new. What year was he like good porn star? Like what year?
I think he just had that one scene.
I think it was a homemade amateur type deal.
I think it was a CIA op thing.
I don't know if I can look up the porn right
Wasn't
now.
the guy who killed him like friends with him?
I think
a security guy that knew him.
That's what they said.
I think something like that. Yeah.
I've asked a lot of my friends who are in jiu-jitsu and stuff, like, could a knee on the back of the neck really take you out? And they were like, no.
Hell no. It's not a submission.
It is crazy how the people came to pick him up with rifles and shit. Remember that video?
No.
What is it?
You never seen that video when he died? Like armed people came to pick him up. Google that. Armed guards pick up George Floyd's body.
Oh my God.
Oh, y'all didn't know.
It just stink. Like the whole thing stinks like shit. Like, it just, you know what I mean? It's like a perfect time. And we'll get another one right now. We'll either get aliens or we'll get a hot race war right now. It's coming.
The fucking Gestapo.
And the security squad come to get him.
Yeah, it was like the SWAT team came to pick us
That's
body.
crazy. I wonder why.
Like they probably knew it was probably about to be fallout. I don't know.
His mask came off.
And see, here's the whole point or the crazy thing about this shit, right, bro? If you go, so if you, at the end of the day, a man lost his life, right? But also, was this man a beneficial part of society? No, not when he did. And also he was bold enough to stay at the gas station after he gave him a fake 20. That's what it's like. What type of mentality, like how bold are you? You know what I'm saying? To where, like, if I commit a crime, like if I were to steal something from y'all right now, I'm not staying here until the police came unless y'all fucking holding me down. But he was outside chilling, and you know, that's the boldness of him. Yeah. So I went to Minneapolis and I went to that fucking store, and across the street used to be a gas station. They burned that motherfucker down, and now there's just like homeless hipster white people sleeping out there in tents and shit. You know what I'm saying, bro?
With big flyers.
No, they're like selling like memorabilia. They're selling like fake e-pills.
Oh.
No, they're selling fake fentanyl. But no, there's like a whole bunch of like white people in. Bro, I went inside the store, and that's how I structured the joke. But that wasn't the joke. I had an actual joke about going to Minneapolis and going to the store, and I went in the store and I said, "Can I see that fake 20?" And everybody in the store bust out laughing.
Damn.
Because I was like, normally when you bring fake money in the store, they fucking put it on the wall.
Yeah.
I'll buy it for $40.
Damn.
Yeah.
I wonder what happened to that bill. If it went
Probably had evidence now.
made it to eBay or something.
And then look how fucked up this is, right? The guy who, I can't remember if he owned it or he worked there, but he lived above the convenience store. It was a convenience store. It wasn't a gas station. The gas station was across the street. So there was he lived above the convenience store, and they threatened his life, and he had to move.
Pick up and bounce.
Yeah.
Mayhem.
Is this the spot?
That's the gas station across the street.
I gotta piss.
That's where all the people are staying?
Yeah, there was a whole bunch of tents
Oh,
and
it's a
shit.
speedway.
Ecstasy dealing?
All this is burnt down.
No way.
All that's fucked up. And directly across the street is the convenience store, and in the middle, you can't really drive cars because they got so much like shit out there for them.
Oh, no
It's
shit.
nuts.
Oh, what a power move.
So yeah, shit like this where they sell all type of. They got little like
Nugs.
they've turned it into a fucking Sunday swap meet.
Yeah. Nice little flea market.
Yeah,
You can buy only George Floyd memorabilia
you
shit.
know what I'm saying?
Cool. Get
It's
your
like
nice hat.
Dystopian future.
Yeah. What the fuck?